You think you know me.
Hello folks, one of the projects I worked on this summer is I wanted to build a small front deck for the scout shed. As you can see here, I actually used a couple old pallets I got from work as the base, and I actually stained the pallets with a little bit of oil. And of course I topped it off with some regular pressure treated decking. Now it's time to stain it with a nice dark chocolate stain. Dark chocolate. I also did a little shopping at Hobby Lobby this summer and picked up some nice signs for the shed. I also picked up this sign out in Sturgis. Now I'm adding a battery charger and maintainer from NOCO. It's a 5 amp charger. Also using one of their AC power port plugs. I'm going to be installing that now on the shed with this waterproof cover. Now I'm going to add a little silicone to fill in just to make sure the water can't get through there and penetrate the hole. All snapped in and waterproof. So basically what I've been doing is just installing an outdoor plug for my trickle chargers. I have the trickle charger for the bike that actually will come off the wall if I really needed to use it somewhere else. And I actually have this NOCO Genius I installed last year, the 10 amp one, as a backup system for the battery, just in case I kill it. Unfortunately, this is the only time of year that the scout shed can't be off the grid because it's going to be wintertime soon. I'm going to be putting that thing away and I don't want to take the battery out of it. So basically what I do is the scout goes on the NOCO 5 amp charger, which this is an excellent charger if you ever need a charger, because this thing here will charge that battery up quick, and it works for lithium and AGM, all types of batteries, even 6 and 12 volt. This 10 amp charger, I actually killed this battery one time last year, and because the solar panel can't keep up with running the power inverter all the time and keeping the bike charged up. So unfortunately I almost killed that. That was actually down to less than 9 volts, which in most cases would be a dead battery. With this NOCO Genius actually brought it back to life, and I've had no issues with it at all this year. So I got it on right now because it's getting cold out. I'm running my heater here in the shed, but I'm installing this today. Basically what it is now, I have an outlet I can plug either one of the chargers into, and I don't have to have it run through the door, which I had the door pretty well insulated, so it was actually cutting off the cord a little bit. So I decided to be a little bit more professional with this setup. So nice waterproof box. You can actually lock it if you wanted to. I'm not going to lock it. I'm not worried about it. If somebody really wants to steal my extension cord that bad, whatever.